Hello, it's finally stopped raining, so I've got an opportunity to try the Fire Maple Lotus in an outdoor environment. Join me. Gosh, this is steep, but we'll get there. These steps never end. These must be very persuasive goats. Yeah, thanks very much. You have a good day. Today I went a bit minimalist. I brought along this old Swedish Army alcohol bottle. I didn't know if it would leak or not, but he must be about 40-50 years old at least. He's doing a fine job. It's quite breezy here, so I thought it'd be a good test. Whenever I open something, it tends to go all over me. Start with a hot drink. You might be able to hear from this, you might be able to see it actually. Although he's quite wind resistant, he's not totally wind resistant. So you definitely need a little bit of a windshield going on. That's where this little piece of aluminium comes in. I think I took it off of a piece of aluminium windshield, you know, the ones that stand upright. So I'll just create a little cover for that. And we've got a really minimalist, windproof-ish piece of kit. I'm not 100% sure how long that little alcohol stove will last. I was putting the fuel in, but I don't know if it was enough or not. It's the first time I've used that little one. The weather has been absolutely dreadful the past few days, well, a couple of weeks really. And you know, we've had storm after storm, so I've not had a chance to get out. I mean, I like going out when it's rainy and stuff, but the problem is it's pointless me trying to film anything because, you know, what's it going to do? You're just going to see wind and rain. It's the first opportunity I've had really to come out where it's not raining and get a bit of peace and quiet. But when you finished, the unfortunate thing about coming here is I'm right underneath the flight path of Bristol Airport. Gosh, it's going everywhere. Now for mains. I know it probably doesn't look very appetizing, but I've got some chorizo, I've got a load of lentils in there, mushrooms left over from yesterday. It's basically leftover tea with chorizo. So I thought I'd make a bit of a soup out of that. No point in wasting anything. We'll have a nice, healthy, nutritious bit of soup. Throw in a bit of water. And we'd be good to go. I've just filled that up again. That's the third time I filled that up. Give them a little stir. They should bubble up beautifully. It's all a bit of an experiment today. I'm enjoying my little table as well today. This is made by Soto. You'd have seen earlier, and all I did was flip it open and he's good to go. I could have gone to Amazon and bought one of theirs because there's so many types about, but they come in different pieces. They come in almost like kit form. They've got like 2 plates to go on the top and 2 end pieces, and you've got to put it together. But to be honest, I can't be bothered with all that hassle. I like the idea of this, where it just flips open and it just works. It's a bit more expensive. Mine, this was about £45, I think. But for me, I think that was a very good buy. My drinking chocolate is still hot, and I've got a lovely view. Gosh, the wind's starting to get up a bit now. I've just spent the last 10 minutes trying to work out why nothing was working on my action camera. It turns out that I'd set it to photograph mode. For crying out loud. I thought my action camera had broken, but I was taking pictures instead of video. So that's a learning point for me. My soup's done. It's starting to go cold now, actually. It's been here for so long. Let's try a bit. That's absolutely beautiful. So what do I think of this Fire Maple stove? Well, I think it's all right, actually. I'm really pleased with it. It's had a good bit of use now, look. It's had some heat. It folds down absolutely fine. How it'll perform long term, I don't know. But maybe in a year or so, I'll come back to it and I'll let you know. Overall, I'm really impressed with it. Not too impressed with this though. This is the Outdoor Gear Essentials alcohol stove. I've filled this up a few times. It's quite dense. I don't know if that's cotton wool in there. It's not as good in my opinion as the speedster stoves that I've got. What I should have actually done as well, I should have bought along something a little bit wider. I think the wider speedster stove I've got that fits in there. I'll try that out next time with it, if I remember. I think I'll get a lot more heat out of it, and for something like this, I think it'll work a lot better. I've been lucky today. I've got through this without it raining, so thanks for coming along with me on this one. It's been nice to try out some new bits of kit. So now I'm going to enjoy my soup, and I'll leave you with the view. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. InfoZhed out.